Kajingbom yo ekistam hanong ba Shillong kalalong kakam ka baso sat hadu kata kini kisngi khamtam yiki noy sat an ki bedai ban pendap yiki kam jongki ya kanele thu dau pi yoben unoy sat an bapau khman ha ka jalla habe kran bad Shillong Mail Kyrwoh ka Atiar ha ka no phai sngi jong ka pratarik urumpang arja arpsau Ulong baka sarkar jilla kala penmi ya ka notification ha ka arpau tarik unaitung arja arpuai bala soy bat ka wei ka Stock Holding Corporation of India Limited ban pentrai kam ya ka computerized stamp duty administration system ha ka jilla ringkat ka jingtmu ban pensok ya ka Jingtrei kam dak ba penpau baka la bandon ka kambam sap ka ba Shyrkhei uniu noi sai an ulong baka nie kala kata ya ki badi stamp lani ki stamp vendors bat menta ka dor stamp ka baspoding ka haban siu arpoding ka kataru tang lai ni sautli na ka banta wei brio ha ka shisngi ulong batang na ka banta ka wei ka company kala kata lut ya ka rukom trei kam wat la kun tho pan baga jing pen trei kam ya ka istam ka don jing duna hnrei haban pen bai ranti ya ka rukom trei kam jong kita ki baka sarkar kala aibor.
Yes, well, since this is an issue that has been going on since July of last year, ever since there was an agreement signed between the Excise Revenue and Taxation of Stamps Department, Government of Meghalaya, and also between Stock Holding Corporation Limited, that's a firm from Maharashtra. So they have signed an agreement where they were supposed to authorized to collect e-stamps. And the purpose of doing that is they're saying that they wanted to do a ease of doing business. But it's happening just the contrary now. You see, it's quite pity for the young lawyers, the junior lawyers to see. Like for example, even from our office, our student my juniors, they come at 9 a.m. and they go and make a line, and till 11 o'clock they're getting one stamp, and there is a limit also now, 3 to 4 stamps per day per person. Okay. So now it's the time for the scholarship, and if a lawyer takes around 3 to 4 hours to stand in the line, obviously students, that repercussions the students will have it. So that is one issue that is really even the lawyers, the students, and general public, whoever have to go needs a stamp for execution of rent, tenancy agreement, anything. That's a big problem is going on. Deep difficulties happening now. You see, now another thing is that by shifting to e-stamp, I won't say that shifting to e-stamp is bad. It's streamlining. It's okay. We need to move it. But one more thing is that when the government has signed an agreement with a company which is from outside, it has really hit the livelihood of the local stamp vendors. Now the local stamp vendors, you might have seen in the bar association, where outside they are making a small table and they're making a livelihoods. Some indigenous Kong and bars and all, they're having stuff. The livelihood is gone. At the cost of what? At the cost of one company coming from outside. So that is also another issue. Thirdly is, now suppose in those days when we were getting stamps from the stamp vendors, and it's a very easy access. You just go pay 10 rupees, you need 10 rupees stamp, you come out. Now it's not like that. You go and make a line for 3-4 hours to buy one stamp. You are buying for one stamp and you are paying extra 10 rupees. Why that extra 10 rupees? It is for, they are saying that it's for printing charges and paper charges and all this. So therefore now, instead of spending 10 rupees, we are spending another 10 rupees to buy one 10 rupees stamp. So it's somewhere, this I feel is a scam also. The manner in which they have been given to a company which comes from outside, hit the livelihood of the local, and you need to pay extra 10 rupees to get one 10 rupees stamp. So This company now, there is so much shortage of stamp. In Shillong, they have given 2 outlets. One is in the Maukar, what you call Synod complex, and the other here in DC office. Any day you go and see DC office, the line will be mammoth. You'll be surprised to see for one stamped. So where is the ease of doing business? It's creating more problem, and that is how it is. As a result, there's so much of delay. These issues, I think, so the purpose for which they have signed this agreement in order to do ease of business, I see is crumbling down and has completely failed. So I think the government should seriously reconsider for the interest of its citizen rather than going for a computerized e-stamp. When computerized e-stamp you promote to that level and you cannot even ease the problem of the citizen, what is the point? So right now, I think every lawyer is very angry with this. I think they have sent many representations also. Till now, nothing has come up. Now the 10 rupees stamp will have to pay another 10 rupees. So 20 rupees extra. So now in order to, obviously then for drafting of the scholarships, affidavits, lawyers would charge little bit of their charges, and then we have a notary charges. Obviously, it will go a little high. So maybe that's what they're complaining. Otherwise, lawyers are there who are charging very nominal also in this.
That depending from lawyers to lawyers.
It depends from lawyers to lawyers. Because there's no hard and fast rule, so some charge little high, some charge little less, some do free of cost. It depends from a person to person.
What was the notification issue regarding this?
Notification was issued in the July, somewhere in the July, and it says that July 2022. It was on the 20th of July 2021, and in the notification it says that this will come to effect from 9th of July 2021. 9th of July 2021. So ever since this notification came, July 2021, this is the same problem. Now everybody started raising because they had enough.
We have only 2 outlets.
Only 2 outlets in Shillong. In Shillong. And so another thing is that you see, as it is, lawyers are so busy with our own works, with carrying out our professional works. Now in order to get one stamp, you have to wait 2 hours, 3 hours there. So that also is really impacting the work of the lawyers and as well as the court, because lawyers are officers of the court. So an officer of the court is making a line for 3-4 hours what to do, what to get 1 rupee or 10 rupee stamp. So obviously that's affecting the work, judiciary work as well.
Hagabaning kong hagabayade ba ka istam, niya pediang bakawan ka istam. Henry namar ba ka istam ka ban pensuk ini. Henry dingi pej mentapat ni jenjar penban. Namar ba tang banyo e ka stamp lada ka dikat no denomination ru ihaban yang dulain ko jerang ma. And sometimes nakapor ki I stamp tang iway lani arteli per person how to ulain. Lada pikwa palat ya kata pihaban mi nu ulain yang biang nadu basdang nadu syadien jong ulain. Teta kalau pen lut ikapor jong lawyers ru tang ba up line tang banyo ika stamp. Nang ta kadan ka facility biki ai yang iru kata kalong ki self printed stamp. Henry ya ka pamentahi ngila ban print hiki stamp skipa tang santeli palat ya kata ngim la syo hakashisngi tikatar ka penjenjar ka pen ngi hakajaka kanang pensuk kan ni ka istam ngi kanang penjenjar kanang penkulma syo ti le si daka pawan ka istam kumne ngi mut bekan sup tema kanang penjenjar penban ti mensha ka por bengidang haban ya thiet hini kini ki stamp vendors ki baju shong ka ka bar association ngi sup ngimju penlut di ka por rimenta bandit be syapo kot ru ngila jenjar bandit be tang ya kata ka stamp ru ngila jenjar haka arpu tarik Julai arpu way ka government of Meghalaya excise registration taxation and stamps department kala permit ka notification kabala pentip ba ka government of Meghalaya kala sign ka ke MOU hapdeng ka sarkar jong ka Meghalaya but ka stockholding corporation of India limited ban penyat ya kan ke istam ti ha kata ka notification kila pen letter kinu ki judge stamp ki bangila ban yo na kan ka istam counter jong ki ti kan ka notification kala di ban 1 kala di ban 3 kam na du ka khandai tarek ujulai ar way but ha ka tu ka por ni baro ngimut ba kala pensuk ban pensuk sisa yangi Henry kumba kalong mentah tekanang penjenjar kanang jenjar hadu ikini ka kam jungi begini ya chakhamat ru amar bangimla ban yo ikistam da ka basuk ni haban yang lain but kadan ka limit ru ka no telingi la ban yo te namar bol teng ujrong lain begini yo ni haban syu penhun no da yo tang arlai teli ha ka sisni ru ka kam jungi pat kam sha ban yang kumta tekata ka penjenjar ka jingtrei kam jungi